interruption, man, this ain't the first take. We ain't drink champs, so no nightcaps in the first place. Keep your bar stool, Dre and Dolly up and at 'em. This ain't the
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy Dre Hardy.
It's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's good and we always keep it understood.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my brother?
Good, buddy. How about you?
I ain't too blessed to be stressed, man. Just doing it.
I got a little stomach ache.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm taking these Chanic. Stop smoking, but I'm steadily smoking.
You ain't gonna take the medicine and stop, but you ain't gonna help the medicine out, huh?
Hey,
You gonna smoke it, gonna make your stomach feel bad, you gonna do it anyway, huh?
Can't keep on. I don't like to throw up.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna stop, like you say, one way or other, it's gonna stop. All right. Well, man, we here, man. Let's got any birthday shout outs?
For sure.
Let's jump on in
today, just a few.
Okay.
We got Gary Peters, happy birthday,
Gary.
Salute. We got Bridget Sugar Bell Williams, happy
birthday,
fam.
Sugar Bell.
Salute. We got my man T. Williams is on his grind. Rest in peace, T. Salute.
Rest in peace. Happy birthday.
We got Veronica Butler, my cousin out of Mississippi. Happy birthday, cuz. Salute. We got Alan Fuqua. Happy birthday,
Alan.
my man Alan. Salute. We got Nicole Fears. Happy
birthday, Nicole.
Salute. We got Major Taylor. Tyler. Happy
birthday,
man.
man.
Salute. That's it,
All right. We'll jump right into it then.
Basic
Oh,
here,
my
buddy.
goodness.
What up, though?
What up, though?
We in the place. We got our man Big Rennie up in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My man since kindergarten. A lot of people be coming up to us talking about, I've been knowing you longer than Ren. Nah, Ren.
We all the way back to the blocks.
Yes, sir.
All the way.
Sandbox.
The big tire.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
Oh, boy.
But let's go and get into it, man.
Man. You want to start off with your Tigers, man? So
Yeah.
I don't follow baseball that much, man.
Do that, yeah, man. Tigers are half a game behind the Minnesota Twins now, and they won last night, man. Scuba. Well, they won 4-2. Yeah, Scuba is off the chain, man. Scuba went out there. They only got a couple of hits while I was watching. I was watching since the third inning, and man, he was striking them out. But the Kansas City Royals pitcher is no joke either. He out cold.
Yeah, what's our pitcher name? Scuba.
Carrick Scuba.
Yeah.
Scuba.
They better not get rid of him. They got rid of Max Scherzer and all of them,
They got a
man.
nice young nucleus.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Okay.
Without a doubt. And then we got in the National League the Brewers. They're the National League champs. So everything got to go through them.
All right. So how close are we out to making the playoffs?
Oh, we only a half a game from the wild card.
Half game out from the wild card.
Yeah,
How many games left?
it's like 5, something like that. 'Cause it was like,
Only that much.
Oh, we can't afford to get none out.
no, we can't lose not one. We can't lose.
It was
not
like a
one.
winning streak because I know they've been looking a little hot.
I mean, the winning streak got broke when they was here. They lost one to the
Royals? Was the Royals?
I think it was.
I think it was the Royals.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we start a series with the Orioles.
We home?
Baltimore. No, I think we got to go to Baltimore.
I was going to love the game if they was home.
Oh, that's what's up. Go Tigers, man.
Yes, sir.
It's been many years, man. 1984.
What up, though, Paul?
Remember it was the Bless You Boys, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the slogan? Bless You Boys.
Boys.
This is the year.
They towed downtown up, baby.
I was on that too.
Probably
Don't
why we ain't
listen to that
won
one.
again.
Huh?
Probably why they ain't let us win no more.
Well, we went to the World Series with old boy, but we lost.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't get the hitting and the pitching on the same page. Either
Right.
we was hitting good again, and our
Right.
pitching was bad.
Right.
We could never get on the same page.
That was like in mid 2000s.
What up, though,
Yeah,
Paul?
that was
Salute,
with
baby.
Verlander
Right.
and Miggy.
Yeah.
Verlander,
That
Iggy,
team.
Max Scherzer was on that team.
Leland was we had a dominant pitcher staff.
Oh yeah. And I just hated that when they got rid of Scherzer, man. Because Scherzer,
Yeah.
I mean,
But they let him go in.
he was better than what's his name?
Justin Verlander.
Yeah, he was better than him.
Well, you know you can't pay everybody.
Yeah,
Right.
They
the
gave
thing.
Justin all that
You
money.
can't pay. You can't.
Especially in Detroit.
Yeah, you can't pay everybody.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they paid anybody. You know,
Tigers,
we'll build them up and let them go.
The Illagers pay money. They pay money to
that's
the
true.
hockey
That's
players, and they pay money to the baseball.
Yeah.
Now, we got old girl, the Ford female now, and she's paying money.
Yeah.
Best thing that could have happened.
Best thing.
I tell people all the time, Detroit is a great sports city.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Even when we losing.
We're
Yes.
loyal. We're
Even
loyal
when we
fans.
0-16, we selling that stadium out.
selling it out.
Yeah.
And when it's when you winning, it's epic downtown.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The draft was just off the hook.
Man.
I was down there, baby.
Draft was off the
down
hook,
there.
and that's kind of love and support that the fans will pour into the city.
Yeah.
Great sports city.
Set an attendance record.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we're getting national media, not national attention, media primetime games and all that because they see the passion in the city
And the winning.
Yeah, they go by your schedule to get the primetime games. You want to see, you know what I'm saying? So they won last year. They're gonna have a few. They got a few more primetime games Thursday night and Sunday night games. Monday night too. They got a Monday night game.
Yeah, and they see the fans follow them. You know what I'm saying?
Mitch, what
We
up,
travel
though,
well.
man?
And I was about to
Salute,
say,
baby.
we were down in Tampa Bay last year, L.A. and the Chargers when
That's the game I went
Ravens.
to. LA. We went to the LA game. And last year we went to New Orleans.
Yeah, seen y'all. I was kind of upset because y'all didn't call me, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be down at the Super Bowl no matter who's there. I'm going. My
Where's it
family-
at this year?
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
That's my family. At.
You ain't
So
gonna protest,
Hmm?
Lil Weezy ain't get the.
he ain't better than Kendrick Lamar, man. He ain't better than that.
I thought everybody was down there was protesting the Super Bowl halftime show.
What's up, Rich? You want to come on, man? Rich say, what up,
Rich
though,
Mix,
y'all?
what's going on, boy?
I don't talk to Spartans. I don't even talk to Spartans. Richard Metz.
Hey, I had to tell him. I told him, I said, Rich, they gonna win. They all might beat us this year.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Well,
Rich,
since
come
we're
on
there,
with us,
man,
Come on.
what about this USC Michigan game Saturday?
It's gonna be a tight fight.
It's gonna be tight, right? We can win. I mean, USC not like dominant like that. And they don't play no defense.
Mm-hmm.
What up,
Right,
Clark?
that right,
Salute,
right,
baby.
that right there.
Come on, Rich. Come on, man.
I don't think those games, which is the new norm, with that young team, with all the new starters, new coordinators, that was like a week 5 game
Mm-hmm.
and not a week 2 game. Texas, like they wasn't ready for that week.
No, it was bad.
But you got to play who on the schedule. There's no excuses.
That's
no
why I say
excuses.
bad
Yeah.
schedule.
Now, I
Yeah.
think last year they would have beat Texas.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know,
No
but
doubt.
this year, like I was telling you and Ren, I told Ren yesterday, I think they're in a rebuilding stage.
Oh, no doubt.
That's all.
Man, you got a jail yet. It's going to be a little while.
Y'all think
they're
more
gonna
the
be all
right? Y'all think more the right coach?
No,
I want to see him succeed.
I do.
I don't-
I'm
wanna
pulling
see him
for him.
perform.
I'm pulling for him.
but he kind of soft to me.
But I'm saying, with college recruiting is where it's at.
Yeah, you got it.
If you recruit,
And once they put them sanctions on us, we're not gonna be able to recruit like we want to.
right? And I wonder is that going to hinder him or
I don't
he's not Jim?
I think it's too early. It's not enough sample size to judge him yet because
Mhm.
he hasn't done it's only been what's this to be the 3rd game.
Yeah.
Really got to give him 2 to 3 years to put his touch on
Right.
the program. You can't
Right.
judge him off.
When he
of
said, "I love you, man," that's right
Yeah,
there.
they can't
That's
do
right
that.
there.
They
That's
You got to get in touch with it, don't you? Sometimes. You know what I mean? Let him live, don't you, Mike?
kind of threw me when he did that
he
with the
caught me
tears
off
and
guard.
all that. I'm like,
He caught me off guard. I gave him the sign. I like,
I love you, man.
yeah, I wasn't.
Do a commercial on that one.
I wasn't ready.
I had to go back and see did they lose. I
Yeah, I
we lost that.
All he was missing was a snot bubble.
Right.
Yeah, he was crying.
Yeah, I'm pulling for it, but I know recruiting is like key in college.
Tour
He
master,
can
what's
recruit,
going
I think,
on, man? Salute.
Yeah, I think he can recruit. Everything is in place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's everything is in place.
But that's like when we got
recruit coming on
Rodriguez,
next
though.
year.
Everything was in place, but we couldn't get nobody.
That system wasn't gonna work, right?
Right.
You got if you run the 3-3-5, the 3 up front, got to be animals.
Yeah.
And he was bringing in 275-pound D tackles in the Big Ten. That ain't gonna get it.
Right.
Yeah, that system it wasn't. You weren't gonna be successful.
So he recruited. He just didn't recruit the right ones.
Yeah, he recruited for that
That West Coast.
And it's snow up here.
Yeah.
The wind blow. Like you
gotta have some trucks.
Yeah, you got everything. I don't care what you have. Everything starts up front.
Lamborghinis.
Yeah. You gotta have some hogs on both sides of the ball.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we got a fight this weekend, man.
Yeah.
Big Anthony Joshua going against Daniel Du Bois, man. And it ain't the same Du Bois that early in his career.
Right.
He's a little polished now.
Mm-hmm.
But I was watching the press conference earlier. I gotta say, he looked shook.
The
boys. Yeah, he looked shook.
Anthony Joshua, big boy with muscles all over.
Joshua looked so
He's the
confident.
up and coming one, right?
Yeah. Well, he got knocked out.
He's been there. You know what I'm saying? He was that one a while ago.
By the car mechanic dude.
Yeah.
He got knocked out.
Yeah, like nobody did,
though, man.
My man, like he just came out of the garage, dog, working on the
Oh man, yeah. I was just
What up,
watching
Ed?
what's called, man. He
Funk
looked
Tears for Life.
so shook. The boys, he couldn't even in the stare off. He was looking
away.
Yeah, then they turned toward the crowd. He looking back, looking at like, bruh.
Yeah, I ain't up.
You don't look like you ready.
I watch boxing, but not like that.
Okay.
The big fights I'm gonna watch.
Right.
Did you watch the fight last week?
Canelo?
Yeah. How was that fight to you? Me and Dre had a debate on that the other day. How was that fight to you?
It was kind of boring.
It's kind of boring?
Yeah.
I said it was a good fight. My man came out fighting. Because I thought he was nobody. When I seen it in Vegas, Berlanga, who was that? That's what I said. Because I never had heard of him.
That's what I said after the fight.
But Berlanga,
Yeah, I wasn't impressed.
he came out fighting.
You went to one of them recently, didn't you?
No, I was just down.
He was in
okay.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. How Dolly was explaining to me, I thought, man, I had to go watch it again, Dolly, and I still was the same thing. Like, I still wasn't impressed.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed.
He was letting them hands go, though. That's all out.
But you bagging up. It's a difference when you sit down on the punches than bagging up just trying to survive.
He was at that back pedal on.
He's a knockout artist.
Yeah.
So I'm saying he wasn't going for the knockout to me. It seemed like he was just trying to survive.
Right.
He was trying to box.
Yeah.
And like I said, when I went and watched a couple of his fights, I didn't see boxing. I saw a brawler. But then he get in there with Canelo, I see a boxer or a brawler trying to box.
Yeah.
So that's where I was coming from.
I never said he was dominating the fight. I told him we talked Tuesday. I was like, he probably won 2-3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like to see him that he didn't stop fighting. Even when he got knocked down.
Right. He was in survival mode. Yeah.
Right. Even when he got knocked down, he got back up and he was fighting, throwing them hands.
Mm-hmm. And he wasn't, even with a knockdown, I don't think he was hurt. It looked like more of a flash because as soon as he hit the ground, he was like, man, so I don't think he was ever hurt. But then, like I said, I don't know. It was just me. I was like I said, after I watched a couple of his fights on YouTube, I was like, well, he fight coming forward. So it's gonna be a fight.
I like when they come forward.
But you fighting a guy that comes
forward. So
Canelo, that's all he do is bag people.
So it's two people that come forward.
So
don't be the one that back up.
Yeah, you should be banging.
Yeah, don't change your style. That's what make him change his. See, that's what Bibble did too.
Hello, what up though, baby? Salute.
And that's what he just kept coming forward.
Up in here. Salute.
Hey man, in a little news, man, your boy Diddy got denied bail, man.
Hey man.
He's done.
You ain't been to no parties, have you?
No, man.
Okay.
No Diddy. No, dog. No, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
when you throw 50 mil at the judge
and they say
no, you in some trouble.
Deal.
Then you upped it. Then he upped it.
Yeah. Well,
He
they
went
ain't
back
up it
again.
yet. They ain't up it yet. His lawyer said they're gonna up it, and his lawyer, his
I
lawyer,
thought they did it yesterday, and the judge denied it twice.
no. They had upped it to $50 million, and that's when they denied it. But they're coming back. They're gonna come back and try another thing.
what they coming back with this time, brother?
Probably $100 million. Judge might be like,
Hey,
put that
man.
on the side.
He
bro.
could.
I'm gonna get that.
It's over with, man.
And I don't know. It's just me and my conspiracy. Your 45 was on their list.
Weinstein's?
On Diddy's.
Jordan,
Nah.
Trump?
Yeah. They say he was one of them on the
yeah, I
list.
could say 45. Trump was
And
on
you know
his list.
you know they was after
Donald
that cat.
Trump was on Diddy's party list.
You know they after that cat. So
They gonna lock Trump up too.
I was about to say, now is he on that?
I mean, 34 felonies, man. I only got 4. Give me a chance, people. I got to talk. I want to talk and say something.
Dolly got my vote.
You want to run for mayor?
I want to run for
President?
I got a felony.
Dolly said he wasn't on.
He got 34 felonies. Whoever was president that we knew had
Yeah,
one
you
felony.
can't even vote with a felony. I don't get it.
Well,
Man.
I can vote. Well, down there they play you scandals in Texas, Louisiana, and all that. You become a felon, you can't vote. But that's up here. As soon as I got out, I was able to vote.
How that baby's the one stash you got, Dolly? You ain't got it.
I sent that to Diddy.
Oh, okay.
I don't need it no more.
I still hope you ain't get caught on the bottles of baby oil.
The Johnson & Johnson. Got that Johnson & Johnson?
Right now, all I do is wax on and wax off. That's all I do, baby.
It was like Johnson & Johnson, baby.
I don't body up.
I don't know how many bottles you have to have before you break the law.
What he said, 1,000?
Yeah, I thought it was a bottle of baby oil and lube.
He definitely was buying in bulk.
Man. Well,
I son Diddy mine. He said that wasn't enough.
walk up in there, and as soon as you open the door, you sliding, slipping and sliding all over the place. What's been here?
And then they had a reel with him and old girl Diana Ross daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She would not drink the Ciroc. She didn't drink his Ciroc.
Okay.
She was playing like she was drinking, but she wouldn't drink it.
You ain't trust him, huh?
No. Diddy, he that kind of guy that put that in your drink and be like, come on, baby, let's play.
They said Diddy was bringing in porn stars so he can sit there and
That's
watch
wild,
them bang
man.
his girls.
What Gigolo say? It's way bad for Diddy, but it always looked bad in the beginning.
I don't know if this is the beginning.
What up, Eli? Salute. What up, DeAndre? Zulu.
Yeah, I think, because once them feds come with them charges like that.
I mean, Diddy went to
They
New
coming
York.
to get you, buddy.
He went to New York, and that's when they got him. They could have got him in Cali if they wanted to. But they waited until he flew to New York and
he said he was there a week. He decided to move there because he was going to turn himself in, but
First turn yourself in the next day.
the
or
next
something,
day,
right?
yeah. But they was like, no,
They
you
didn't
ain't.
need that. They didn't need that. They needed to get him. They needed to get him.
So I guess it was kind of I don't know if it was just something they wanted to do on We Went and Got Him. They ain't want to make it seem like he was cooperating.
They get that money. They get that money if they go get him. Bounty hunters get the money. Like, you go get the fugitive or warrant.
You lucky they ain't say dead or alive. Drop that cat in front of it. There he is.
Yeah, man. Evander Holyfield had something to say about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. He told Jake Paul, "Don't trust him.
He gonna bite you."
No, he said inside, if you fight him, he's gonna knock you out. He's gonna tear you up.
Yeah.
And I was telling you that. I mean, but Mike
Give it up
Tyson.
30 years to that boy, man.
I was about to
That's
say,
a lot, man.
now we talk now.
Yeah.
I give Tyson 2. He can
Yeah.
get him in 2.
Yeah,
After that-
don't have that. It's got to happen quick.
Yes.
Got to.
After the second round, though,
And I want him to
I'm
knock
like,
him out.
oh no, it ain't gonna happen.
I want him to knock him out.
Yeah.
I do too.
But you talking about,
calm
man,
him
that,
down.
that's, what is it, 30 plus year difference?
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro.
And I was telling, like I explained to Dolly, I remember in 04, watching Tyson's last fight against McBride. McBride
When he
beat the
quit?
devil out of
When he
Tyson.
quit.
Yeah, he sat him down where he was just done. That was 27 years ago. Now you want me to think 20 years later?
You know,
Can't
everybody
do it.
want to say, "Oh, you see them videos we hitting the bag? Well, the bag don't hit back.
Yeah, that's about.
Yeah,
and,
the bag don't
it,
hit back.
and it only lasts about 10 seconds.
Yeah, the bag don't hit back. That's a snippet.
Yeah, you look very impressive. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, the bag
I,
don't hit
I
back.
still look a little quick.
Don't let it go in there be to smoke some weed.
But he said he ain't smoke. He want to be irritable. He said he ain't gonna smoke no weed till the fight because he want to be irritated.
Irritated?
Yeah, but I know he ain't leave that frog alone. Toad, whatever he
What he
do.
was talking about? Yeah,
What's that?
I was like,
You know,
man, what
like
are you
you
talking
doing
about,
them
man?
toads, the mushrooms and all that kind of
really?
stuff. Yeah, that
Hallucination?
hallucinogenics. Yeah, Tyson on that. He be out there, man.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You get beat up off that psychedelic stuff. You see somebody in the bathtub and you in the ring, dog. What's supposed to be?
Like I said, take you over the stars. You know, you get to see the universe.
That's like the acid get you to hallucinate. Beanies. I know back in the day.
Don't get yourself incriminated, but okay.
I thought a man that ran on Easter Road and Ford Road. I thought he was the Pee Wee Herman dude. And I'm just laughing and the police everywhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Moving on.
Just don't tell on yourself, Ricardo.
Hey, that's about 30 years. 40, no, about almost 40 years. Can't get in trouble off of taking dope. Using dope. I can't get in trouble.
Hey, man, we got a good one tonight, though, man.
Yeah, we got the Jets, man. Aaron Rodgers, he looked good last week.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Jets.
Going with Jets?
Going with the Jets.
I think I'm going to go with the Patriots, man. I like their running game.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Jets.
I'm going to roll with the Jets.
This is what, week 3, right?
Yeah, week 3.
Week 3.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play in the preseason. No, he just got to get the rust off. And then come off that injury. Then he's going to jail. And he's still Aaron Rodgers.
But that's the thing, though.
Real
the last I saw of Aaron Rodgers when he was healthy in Green Bay, I wasn't impressed by him that year.
I was impressed.
The last year?
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Because he won the MVP. He was like, I think, a run-up in the MVP the year before. But that last year, before they sent him packing, I could see why.
I was impressed Sunday. He looked like the old Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
that's how that is. Sometimes you get older, you're going to run hot sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be
I was just about to say that he looked like the old Aaron Rodgers because it wasn't the whole game. It was just in spurt, like boom, boom, boom. He looked good. Yeah. But then watching the game, I was like, this dude's struggling.
I like Bernard's son, the running back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Bernard from the Tar Heels?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's his son.
Damn, what up, baby? Salute.
Reese
Hall, right. I did not know that, but that makes sense right there. Me and Jesse was just talking about them because playing up at the complex. Yeah. And I did not know that it was Blando's son, man. Shout out to you, man. Yeah. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
So let's get the picks in, man.
Yeah, man. We start off with the home team, man. We got Lions going down to see the Cardinals down there.
What you think, man?
I go to Lions. Lions by 10.
Lions by 10. Okay.
I take the Lions too. I take the Lions by, I say by 3 because Kyler Murray looked good last time.
For a quarter when he was throwing it to the man.
Nah, he's a jerk.
Because when he came out that the first quarter.
No, I'm talking about like personally as a human. He's a.
Oh, that's what it seemed like. He's
like Drake came and told me, he was like, man, he said, look for who?
That ain't my job.
That ain't my job. Is you crazy? You the quarterback.
Then he come out the next game and throw four passes to him in the first quarter, 2 touchdowns.
He'd be flying him out and lining him up.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him when he was a kid playing. He talented, but you talking about beyond arrogant and just.
But to be that good though, right? I was about to say to be that good and to get drafted in baseball.
Oh, that's not his
number 7.
To win the Heisman,
to
go in the first round in 2 sports, in the top 5 in 2 sports.
Yeah,
that's
you got to have a little arrogance to you because I know I would.
I'm talking about Rock. He was like this in high school. He was in 9th grade.
He knew he was that deal, huh?
I'm gonna say me like Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, he seemed like he's a pretty cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You see him at the games and all that, but some people said he was arrogant too.
The high school Murray he first went to Louisville in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
They told him he wasn't a quarterback. He was a corner. They tried to make him a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy played at Texas A&M. He teaches quarterback training.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy took him to Allen. He never lost a high school game.
For real?
3 state championships.
At quarterback.
Quarterback.
That's what's up. He a little bitty guy, right?
Yeah, little fella.
5'10".
Yeah, little fella.
He put together.
You think 5'10"?
No, he's 5'10", right? He be in the barbershop all the time.
Yeah,
he's 5'10".
I saw him next to some 5'10" cats though.
He
I thought they lied.
The thing
he was
is,
going like 5'6".
His mom is Vietnamese. Mm-hmm. She's short. That every bit of 6'4".
Okay.
Every bit of it. I said, well, you get every bit of 6'4".
That's your mama height. Okay. What about the Browns and the Giants?
I take the Browns.
I take the Browns.
I take the Browns easy.
The Browns by 21-point lead. 21 zip.
That's a lot.
21 zip.
Yeah.
I take them about like 7 or 10.
Oh, if they ain't got Capiche, if they don't have Capiche in there,
Capiche out there,
they not scoring. My man Jones is done. And he's an Alabama product, right?
Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones?
No.
Duke.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say he came from somewhere. You know, when they pick him out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Gigolo say, I cannot wait to go to Lions games. Oh my God, can't wait. I will have all red Lions gifts. You put it up like that, Gigolo. What up, though, Bella? Salute.
So what about the Bears and the Colts? I know Dolly don't like the Bears.
Take the Colts.
I didn't say I didn't like the Bears. I said they're a dumb organization.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You say they're what kind of organization?
Dumb organization. When you get rid of Justin Fields, and just put all your money and eggs in this one basket for this quarterback, because Caleb Williams don't impress me.
Justin Fields was average.
He was average, but he only been in the league. This is third year.
No, it's his fourth year.
Mm-hmm. His fourth year? I thought it was only his third.
No, okay. It's his fourth year. And he showed you who he was every 3 years.
But he didn't have nobody at Chicago. Who did he have?
No, I'm not saying they didn't surround him with
the organization is terrible.
So, okay. He got traded to Pittsburgh, right?
And he's doing well now.
Is he? Or he wasn't even starting. Russell got hurt, and that's why he started.
But he's doing well now.
But what is well though, Dolly? He's game managing.
Exactly. He's doing well.
Well, Pittsburgh.
I didn't say he out cold.
So you're saying you really, and I'm not saying Caleb Williams is a generational talent, but you're saying you already know what you're looking at right here.
Mm-hmm.
And they GM did a wonderful job because he got a first pick and a fourth pick in the trade.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get that capital up. That's just makes sense. And just if Fields had showed him he was something else, he would still be there.
That's what I was trying to explain to you.
He gave us the flux every time we played Detroit because he get out
2 games
and run.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 games.
That's 2 games.
That's the 2 games against us.
That's 2 games. He's a running quarterback. He's probably one of the top 5 running quarterbacks.
And I'm saying this. Y'all got the sports with the PD on today. She talking about you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ain't no doubt, Bella. That's Big Bro.
Yeah, but that's what I was trying to explain to you the other day, Dooley. They said, okay, this is as far as you can take us.
Yeah.
We can go further.
I think he hit his ceiling. I don't think he was going no higher.
That's what Dre said, and I can't say that after. Well, it was after 2 years he was there.
Mm-hmm.
He was at Chicago 2 years.
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. This is his 4th year.
I don't think it's his 4th.
3 or 4. 3 or 4. He's still that's
who
he is.
He hasn't reached his plateau yet.
Oh yes, he has.
I said, Chicago says you have this as high as you can go. I was like, I'm pulling for the kid.
You see him once a week. They see him 6 days a week. They know what they got.
No, that's the same as you go by saying with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, what did he do last week? 3 interceptions.
He's a rookie, though. It's only game 3.
And
the sample size ain't there yet.
What I'm trying to explain to Dolly is C.J. Stroud has a lot of people messed up in the head thinking rookies gonna come in and play like that.
It's not gonna be like that.
It's not gonna be like that.
That doesn't happen.
Once in a life, he's like a Jordan.
He's the first time, right? In 100 years, he's the first one to come in and do that.
That don't happen.
But then they look at these rookies now and oh man, he ain't doing what he did. Oh, it's time to get on. He's a dog.
But that was wrong for Stephen A. Shannon Sharp didn't do it. Shannon Sharp said, no, I can't do that because he's not, it's like y'all been saying, he's not that caliber of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we talking about now? Fields or Caleb?
No, Caleb. They tried to compare him on, Stephen A. tried to compare him to C.J. Stroud.
Right.
You can't do that.
Yeah, it's only 2 games. It's game 3. Like,
But they did this before.
Yeah, they
the
did this
season
before the season.
started.
They were saying that he was going to be
that's just asinine.
right.
You
He was
know?
going to be
Right.
the next
Yeah.
Caleb. CJ Stroud. And I was just like, nah, that's dumb to do that.
Like I was telling Dre, Caleb Williams never impressed me in college, especially his last year. His last year, he was like an average quarterback to me.
I ain't see where I wasn't. I didn't see that. The boy good.
See, I liked him. I said they didn't have the most talented team. But if you watch this kid play, I was impressed.
His off-platform throws.
Yeah. Oh,
Average
my
quarterback
goodness.
can't make those throws.
Okay, but I'm saying he's in the league now. League is way more sped up.
Yeah,
And the windows are smaller to throw in.
And it shows.
Yeah.
And it shows.
But you gotta let him get up to speed.
Exactly. But Dre, what have I been saying before the season started?
You said he sucked. Oh yeah, you've been consistent. Yeah, but like I said, I like the kid. I think he's going to be good.
He got a shot. I'm not going to anoint him the best quarterback in the NFL. He got a shot.
No.
Got a shot.
I'm gonna throw something at you, man. Me, Dre, Jed, the twins, all of us have been talking about it. We was talking about about last year sometime when it was winter time. You think Matthew Stafford's a Hall of Fame quarterback?
He'll get in. I don't know if it'll be the first ballot, but his credentials say something.
Drayton said he would.
He'll get in.
Me? Nah, I still don't. But that was before the Super Bowl.
I think that's what stamped him, right?
Right. Now I say after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He had been to the Super Bowl with the Rams. He had been to the Super Bowl. That was just like in the last year when it was snowing. It was snowing that day, and old boy, the twins' cousin, little short dude, what's his name? Little short dude. Bam. He was up there with us that day. And you and Jed say he's not I said from his numbers alone, he'd make me excluding the Super Bowl.
Right.
His numbers alone.
That's what we felt different, Billy.
His numbers alone. His numbers alone will get him in the Hall of Fame.
And I don't think
a lot of them was padded.
I think that I often say that a lot of
them was padded.
When we down 50 and then covered 3.
Right.
But I'm just saying, his numbers alone, every year for the Lions, he threw over 3,500 yards. Every year.
But I think that Super Bowl stamped it.
Right. And that's what I was saying.
Yeah. But he got numbers, but a lot of times when you're on a losing team, you don't get in.
You don't get you're right.
You don't get in.
Calvin Johnson got in first ballot.
I said a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin Johnson, freaking nature. That's one of one.
He was different.
Yeah. Barry got in first ballot.
It's one of one. You can't even compare them. You can't even compare them to
Al
Stafford.
Bubba Baker didn't get in there, huh?
No, I don't think he did.
He was a monster.
Yeah, I like Bubba Baker.
Yeah, I
love
Baker.
Yeah.
That's y'all talk about me for playing the line. That's what enticed me to play the line. They say I was crazy.
One bites the dust.
Yes.
That's all right. Yes, sir. Spider-Man sitting on the bench.
I'm gonna come by there after I get out of here, Gigolo. I'll be over there to grab.
Oh, I know what's gonna be a good
Bill,
one
what
this
up,
week,
though,
man.
Salute. What up, Ernest?
The Texans
Salute,
going to
baby.
see Minnesota.
The Texans don't sleep on them. They have a GM put together a beautiful roster.
I think they're on their way to the Super Bowl out of the AFC this year. To be honest, that's me.
Them over Kansas
That's
City?
my thing.
I think they may need one more year of growing pains.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think they're ready just yet.
Because you got to learn how to win in the playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah, but they got a team.
No, I agree with you. I think
Oh, they
loaded.
tough now. Yeah, I think they tough.
And I love their coach.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see it go. I would love. Man, I be talking out of emotions when I say I think they're on their way, but that's me. Because I mean, my other team in the AFC, the Ravens, they looking horrible.
Yeah,
right
Never
now.
gonna win with Lamar Jackson.
But I can't say that
Not in the playoffs.
they didn't look horrible the first half,
Mm-hmm.
but when they got ahead for some reason, I think they changed. The whole play scheme changed. Why not keep running Derrick Henry? I know you're saying you don't want to run him into the ground early in the season, but you're a running team. Why you stop running the ball?
What up, those DO salute, fam?
I like, and I'm a Lamar Jackson fan.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard to win a Super Bowl with a mainly
it's
a
gonna-
running
yeah, it's
quarterback.
gonna be
You gotta throw that ball in tight windows.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do it
It
consistently.
just seemed like I don't know what happened last year in the playoffs against Kansas City. It was like
drop the ball, man.
It was like he just stopped. It was like he got shut. I mean, he didn't get shut down. The team got shut down.
I mean, can't fumble the ball going into the end zone.
Dig what Gigolo said. Yes, Matthew Stafford is a Hall of Famer. Look at his stats in Detroit. Yes, he is date hate.
Put your glasses on, buddy.
He is date hate. It was not padded. He threw for over 5,000 yards with the broke finger. That is mama-ish.
Now,
what up, though?
Like I say,
salute.
Being in Detroit, yeah, Stafford was.
I'm a Stafford fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Stafford fan.
I like him at what's the name? I like him at the Rams.
Yeah, but I'm saying when he was here,
he's still a top
before he won that
quarterback.
ring, before he got that ring, I didn't think he was Hall of Fame. I thought, to me, he was one of the baddest cats in the league.
I always thought with his numbers, and that's just me thinking, with his numbers, that he would be a Hall of Fame.
I don't think he was first ballot, but I know eventually with those numbers, he at some point he was going to get in.
And that's what I said up at the headshot. I said just his numbers alone would get him in the Hall of Fame.
Right. See, and that's what we had separated from.
Right.
Because I was like, I think he needed that Super Bowl to say,
definitely
I'm legit.
Yeah, he definitely stamped with the Super Bowl. Because you really judge on winning.
Yeah.
You judge on winning in sports. Yeah.
And that's what, because I know I judge harshly on Hall of Famers because I think it's a special place. Everybody can't be a Hall of Famer.
Nah, it's not like this new era we in. Everybody gets a trophy. No, you lost.
Yeah. And it seemed like it's getting like, I know when we was coming up, we had well, like when I went to the Poors, I seen cats go to the league. You know, my man Momo, he went to the league. Rodney went to the league, and it was, Tyrone, he went to the league. You know what I'm saying? But now it seems like it's a little bit more easier, like when we was talking with Bill, to get into the league. What you think?
It's not easy to make the league.
No, not that it's easier, but I think it's a little easier now because there's more exposure.
Oh, it's more exposure. Okay, let's just say Dre Mama took him to Southwestern. Let's just put in the big name. Right? Yeah. And he would not a knock on Townsend. Townsend, my guy. Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
And he went somewhere that just showcased him and let him go.
Mm-hmm. Right.
With the talents that he had, instead of just sticking him down low, hey, you rebound, you kick it out. Yeah, we went to him. He would have had a better shot. We all would have.
Ain't no doubt.
Right.
Because Dre told me he used to go to St. Cecilia and give it to the guy.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Tone, Tolbert, and
because you get to play your game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I knew I wasn't playing basketball in college. So you trying to give me letters, but what do I be? 6'2" forward? 6'2" power forward? It don't add up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right? What
I was telling nobody he threw the ball down, but now they were big fellas.
Yeah, like, what am I being? 6'2" power forward? It don't translate.
Down here, I went the other way.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I could see Dre. I mean, if he would have went to the Poors, he would have shined. But that was the first.
He shined.
Yeah.
But I think it would have been
the exposure.
Yeah.
It would have been like Thompson when I don't think Thompson put Dre on the AAU team. Dre went himself.
Right.
Like you need that. You need somebody to navigate for you.
Out there. Yep.
Yeah. And that's like that was the first time. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Inkster, and but I didn't play for him. Mm-hmm. But at the Poors, it was the first time that I was around people that I'm like, man, he's gonna go.
Program.
Yeah, he's gonna go. You know, Rodney Cove, if you got the news channel 4 up there after practice, every practice, you're going.
See, that's that exposure.
Yeah.
That program.
And you gotta have a system, man. You gotta have.
And I think Inkster was on his way.
Oh yeah, with Devin Gardner now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just don't understand how can they tear a perfectly good school down, a school with nothing wrong with it.
I know the inside story on that, but I ain't gonna put it on the podcast.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we talk.
But yeah, I think. But we ain't get, who you think on the Minnesota and Texans?
I say Texas.
I say Texas.
You Minnesota at home?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I take the Texans.
Yeah.
2-0, 2-0. Ooh, that's gonna be a tight one. I can't wait to watch it.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with the Texans. That's a tight one. Oh boy.
I mean, Minnesota been playing good, but I don't think they got that caliber team to stop the Texans. They defense.
It's gonna be a tight one, though. It ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah. If Donald manages the game,
mm-hmm. And Minnesota is favored.
Yeah.
They favored by 2 at home.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good game.
Oh yeah.
But you got Philadelphia going to
smash Texas. VO said it's hot. Yeah, VO say Minnesota gonna smash Texas. I don't think that's right, VO.
They said it's gonna be a good one. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout either way. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, might come down to a field goal.
Yeah, but you think Saquon gonna redeem himself down in New Orleans
with the Eagles?
Saints been hot.
They been hot, but this beginning of the season.
Yeah, for sure.
Beginning of the season.
He's only mad with the Saints. He's mad with his people down there right
my
now.
cousin giving it to me. I say, holler at me week 10. Week 10, we'll know what's going on.
Derek Carr gonna become Derek Carr at some point during this season.
Sooner or later, he's gonna show up.
Ain't
gonna become at some point Derek Carr gonna become Derek Carr again.
Oh boy! So yeah,
It's David or Derek? Derek, right?
Yeah,
Derek. David was the older one.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
Dolly a little upset with his people down there, so his picks with
For the
New
Super Bowl
Orleans.
still?
Yeah, no, just his people down
People down
there.
there. You mad at him though?
Yeah, they talk too much trash
about the Lions.
So his pick with the New Orleans with the Saints been.
You just going against them till they get on board, till they get on the wagon.
Now don't get me wrong, the Saints is one of my second teams in the NFC.
Because I tell you, we was talking about
Hey,
Dallas
man, hold on,
last
pause. How many teams you got, dog? Hold on, pause, right? Hey, Paul, yo, team jumping. How many teams you got, dog?
I got about 5.
Dog.
You know, Detroit is my team.
Okay, so you got 5 teams in the NFL you cheer for. But you got like the split screens on your TV or something?
Yeah.
And you just watching all and just cheering.
Lord,
I know your fantasy team
Theo
all jacked up.
say, you know, me and you can't always put a small wage on. Hey, we can. We can do that. We can do that right now, man. I'm gonna call you after the podcast.
About to get your stream shut down on DraftKings.
Brought to you by FanDuel. We got another 2-0 good one though, man. 2-0 teams. You got the Chargers going against the Steelers.
I think the Chargers. I say Chargers.
You mean the Chargers?
I say the Chargers by 14.
Russell playing this week? He's still out.
No,
Russell out for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
But T.J. Watt is
He's a freak of nature.
He's a game changer.
Yeah, he's a freak of nature.
That whole family Russell.
Yeah, his brother was too.
And they at home. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. It's gonna be a tight one though.
Harbaugh got the boys playing right.
And that's why I say
a
they
great
like
coach.
playing for him, man. He's a player coach. It's obvious, man. And I'm surprised you going against Justin Fields though, don't you? Said he's playing well.
He's playing well, but you already know Pittsburgh is not my team. Ain't that right, James? What up, though, Lamar? Salute, baby. That was Lamar Matthews.
It's not one of your teams?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. Not at all.
Don't say that. I said, hold
on. James gonna be talking about me in the group. Like, how many teams nobody got?
Hey, man, what about the Broncos going up against the Buccaneers?
I'm going to take the Broncos. I'm going to go against the Green.
Broncos?
I don't like nothing about the Broncos.
I'm going to take the Broncos.
Since Sean Payton did that.
Russell Wilson don't like Sean Payton.
I didn't like that either. That wasn't the way to handle that situation.
A grown man, you talking to me?
It seemed like it was a little racist to me, though.
Oh, man, did it? Whew. But he played it right. Because I know I would have probably tried to put hands on him. But he played it right, got his money, and he's out of there.
That would have been an expensive whooping, though, buddy. Yeah, he would have never got paid again.
No, that would probably be in jail, too.
Yeah, buddy. That would have been a long ride home.
I'm going to go with the Buccaneers on that. I like how Baker Mayfield been playing.
I'm going to roll with the Bucs, too.
I'm going to stick with the Broncos. Because I know Baker, he'll throw you in a game and out of game in the same game.
What up, Darren? Salute. Darren King came on.
All right, what up, Darren?
What up, Ann Houston? Salute.
He can. That's my Peterson buddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, Academy.
Yes, sir.
You got the Packers and Malik Willis going up against the Titans. You know, what's his name? Levis.
Levis got one more week to do something stupid, boy. Yeah.
Well, over there like Levis gonna give a game away now. Levis, he was playing decent too.
Yeah,
then all of a sudden he threw something boneheaded plays.
He had brain lock.
You said, "What up, Big Ring?"
What up, though, Huey?
Man, so I don't think none of us picking the Titans on that one.
Nah.
Gonna go with Green Bay on there.
Yeah, I think Willis gonna have something to prove because they traded him away too.
Yeah.
It's a little revenge game.
And he getting the start.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's gonna be nice.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said on the interview? Somebody said something about him last over there. He was like, "No, I got paid every week."
Hey, that's how I look at it.
Hey, right, got the right perspective.
You want to put me on the bench?
He said, "Oh, I got the check cleared every week."
Ain't no
Every
doubt.
week.
Ain't no doubt.
I'm doing good.
All right, young man.
Right, I'm doing good. Hey man, you got the Elementary Panthers going against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Give me the Raiders.
With your boy Andy Dalton.
That's bold right there. I don't. They're gonna ruin him.
See, we talked about that last.
They're gonna ruin him.
I think he's done in Carolina.
I think they're trying to save him
From what?
getting hurt because their team is horrible.
You gotta play, don't you?
You gotta play to get better, don't you? You can't sit there and watch Andy
You
Dalton.
gotta play. Andy Dalton.
Right?
That's who you learning from?
Yeah, that's garbage. He's horrible.
I think he's done in Carolina. I can't see him going back to him.
You can't, especially with a younger player.
Mm-hmm.
You can't yo-yo him in and out. Like you're already losing, right? They didn't play through his mistakes.
Now it's oh man, I must be that bad.
Yeah.
I can't play in this
he's
league.
not that bad. We know he's not that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Dolly,
But
they snatch you out like
he
that.
know he's not that. They let him go today or tomorrow and say they want to trade. Whoever they trade with, they got to give up. They're going to give up a lot for him. Because the young guy's good.
What was he?
Number one, yeah.
Number one, right?
I think his stock is falling though.
I can't see.
Not yet. He's too young.
Right. You put it behind the line like a block. He's going to pick you apart.
Then you always got a coach who think that they can fix it.
Mm-hmm. And that's what the coach is now. You know, he fixed Baker Mayfield last year, so now he got a job there. And
I didn't agree with that move.
Yeah, and it's a new coach.
You gotta let him play through it.
He's supposed to be a quarterback whisperer. Yeah. He's giving up on him in 2 games. Still throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, them batteries dead in the building. Both of them died. But yeah,
this one back home.
I really didn't like them benching him.
I didn't like that
after
either.
2
Right?
games.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
And like I told Dre, my thoughts was they trying to save him. That's all.
I think it's all about themselves, though. He's trying to save his own job. He ain't worried about this.
That's the thing, Andy. He's going to be back in there because Andy Dalton is in.